Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We're back with more of Shadows over Loathing, and we are going to attempt to figure out this house today. So, first things first. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, click the notification bell, share the video, all those fun things. So, I feel like we may be missing something upstairs or something, because that feels like a... yeah. Quite an unusual bed frame. Okay. Oh! Close the shutters. Oh. Okay. Now what do I do? Already did that. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to... There's got to be a way to get this open. I just don't know what that is. I'm sorry. A pig... a pot that a pig's in. You got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny that in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key. Now, how to remove a pig from a pot. Just throw the pig out. The pig absolutely hoots and hollers as you hoist his pot above your head and tip it upside down. The pig drops from the pot, but lands on all fours, as pigs do after a fall from any height. Right. You also shake a key from the pot, which you pocket, but the pig has scurried away into the cornfield, well beyond pocketing range. That'll do. Oh my god. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Does it work? Yes. Okay. Brand new tub. No Mulross has ever got a chance to use it. Use it. Not so fast. New bathtubs are like store-bought clothes. They should be washed before they're used. Well, wash it then. With what? An even larger bathtub that you'd have to get delivered new and itself unwashed? It's impossible. You need an even larger series of bathtubs. Oh, really? It's called the Baths Paradox. Roland Baths, the philosopher? He's only 13, but already has some interesting ideas about baths and tubs. Use the bathtub. But the paradox. Use the bathtub! I broke it. This is so far away from where a couch should be. Agreed. Toilet is broken. Is so broken that it's been disconnected from the plumbing. Splash some water in my face. I got rid of my hand injuries. Sweet. Oh, we got a whole new hallway of rooms. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Take the meteorite. Okay. Sure. I guess I fixed it. Inside is a straw doll, ballooned to enormous proportions. Take it. Too large to extract from the knapsack. Huh. What a strange choice to put this bathroom on the ground floor. Should it be next to the primary bedroom? Strange indeed. Huh. I don't know how to get to that. There's like no other door for that. Okay. Seems like we fixed it. I found your problem. In seminary, we don't believe in problems, only opportunities, but go on. I don't remember what accent I gave him. I have the meteorite. The wormholes are gone. Joyous news. Now the real work can begin. If you can spare the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my evaluation. No problem, I'll wait. Sounds of surveying fill the air. And then... My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house, but not in the way I first thought. The kitchen is on the upper floor, with the dining room downstairs, sandwiched between a bathroom and a bedroom. The living room adjacent to the primary bedroom, and both connected by only a narrow hallway that requires you to pass through a bathroom. Ma'am, the aesthetic is of the most extreme disorder. The house is rotten to the core. I've valued it at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable. So let's knock that down to 1990 meat. That means 199 meat for you, as per our deal. I'll take it. 200. That might be the most money any of us sees out of this house. I think the bank will flip it into a quarry, but it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I hope I'll survey you in the future. I value the bug on your telescope lens. It's a theodolite, not a telescope. What's the difference? One allows you to survey the heavenly bodies. The other is heavenly for surveyors. I don't think I... The theodolite, sure, is used for measuring angles. Right now, for example, it's letting me know that you have something you're angling to tell me. Right. I valued the bug on your theodolite lens. Oh, 1 meat. I hope you don't think I'm giving you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. Okay, I'm leaving. Which means I can go back to the feed store and give the one lady the meteorite. Harness lightning. A dozen eyes wink and 2 mouths make kisses at you. From within a squirming, corpulent blob of crude oil. This is very rude of the blob, and it likely only feels comfortable in being so because it is protected by a circle of electrified shale spires that spark with lightning. Harness the lightning. Anything can attract lightning if it's the tallest and pointiest thing in the area. Drawing upon your deep command of the arcane, you jump up and make a steeple above your head with your fingers. The lightning abandons the spires and nestles in your bones. Not feeling so big and strong anymore, the blob bows an apology and shuffles away. Haha, I love it. What does that mean for me? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. What? Is that this thing? No. Where's my mysticality? Cool. I don't know how to deal with the sniffly bones thing. I guess I just have to warm up, but... I got the meteorite. Humbling, ain't it? To hold the soil of heaven in your hands. Now, you heard me say I wasn't a space hog, and I'll stick by that. A little piece is all I need. Oskaloosa tears off a chunk of the meteorite with her teeth and hands it back to you. Did that hurt? Oskaloosa spits out a tooth. Worth it. I got Oskaloosa's puzzle box. Solved that, by the way. I reckon now there's not a jail on earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. I guess you're welcome. Okay. Increase your mysticality by your muscle. What the heck? I gotta link the rope. Opens a wormhole above an enemy and under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your muscle and physical damage. Okay. That's gotta go to the speakeasy. My puck, where's your hat? Okay, well, what do I want to do now? Well, I still don't know where Milkman Stan is. But I guess we'll go to Grove Valley Orchard since Grover needs some fertilizer. So, we'll do that next. Grove Valley Orchard. The Burbling Ooze. I'm gonna check that out later. Ew, It's worms! Ugh. I'm sorry, okay. I don't know if I've really talked about this in depth before, but there is something about worms that make me want to just profusely vomit. They make me so disgusted. I don't know why. It makes no goddamn sense. But here we are. Anyway, a fretful looking young lady sits behind a fruit stand. Hi, I'm Maggie. Welcome to Grove Valley Orchard, I guess. Hi. I'm Fern. You seem to have kind of a worm problem. Yeah, I'm pretty conflicted about it. On the one hand, I'm an anti-capitalist. On the other hand, those worms are really bad for business. That's a tough one. Do you have any spare fertilizer? What do you need fertilizer for? Not for me. It's for a guy I know. You don't have to be cagey about it. It's just fertilizer. Not drugs or pornography or anything. What? No, honestly, it's for someone else. Uh-huh. Well, I do have plenty. I could give you some in exchange for helping out with these worms. Kind of figured that would be the deal, yeah. I'll do it. Great. I have something stuck on my lip. The voice cracked, too. I'm a mess today, y'all. Don't worry about it. Great, I'll unlock the basement. The worms tunnel into it, so you should be able to follow the tunnels to their nest. Your produce stand is a basement? It doesn't even have a roof. The guy who built it was really into basements. Roofs, not so much. I didn't have the heart to insist. I see. Where is it? Behind this block of behind this pile of cinder blocks. Help me move them out of the way, and you can see it. Move the blocks. Two of you shift the pile of cinder blocks, and Maggie unlocks the trapdoor. There you go. By the way, watch out for Maraschino down there. Who's Maraschino? Our cat. She's our last line of defense against the worms. Kinda also our first line. Not very effective. It's hard to explain communal labor practices to a cat. Alright then, what about this truck here? Very small. Someone has attached a very small, very bad house to this truck. No. There's no way that house contains anything of any use to a non-hippie. How do you know, man? Okay. Grab a bag for Grover. You heave a massive bag onto your shoulder, then effortlessly stuff it into your pocket. Technically, you aren't entitled to this until after you finish dealing with the worms, but I guess I can't stop you any more than Maggie can. I got a 240-pound bag of fertilizer. Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever this machine does, it isn't doing it right now. Take a look. Machine appears to be missing a part. A worm gear, by the looks of things. I don't have that. Root through the toolbox. Cool. Ew. Clogged and nasty smelling growed worm. Awful. Ew! What did that do to me? -1 to maximum AP. Oh, man. I only have 4. This worm tunnel looks big enough for you to crawl through. Do that. Great. Deploy secretions? Ew. Fight him, I guess. Gross. This is legitimately disgusting, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. I'm not lying. Like, this is so nasty. I hate worms. I hate them. I understand how good for the environment they are. That does not make me any less disgusted. Light them on fire, please. Thank you. Do I want to do that one, or do I want... What is that one? Double the damage of your next mysticality attack. Or I could just do that to the big stinky worm. And I would like to do bleed to that one. Stick him with a pointy end, Fern. You got this. I'm sorry. You just completely took out Molly? That is unacceptable. Thank you. What do I want to do? You know what? Would I rather do 3 sleeves or would I rather do hot damage? I really want to get rid of this one, honestly. Will one of these do more? I need, okay, that's 8. Okay, if I do that, then the bleed will get him next time. Oh no, it was supposed to go to the other one! Shit. Whatever, I'll just take this one out. I'm supposed to go to that one and then I was gonna flip on the other big one. That didn't work. Claudia, no. Heal Claudia. Jeez, buddy, heal Claudia. You got this. I don't care if you poison me. Just don't hurt Claudia. We already lost Molly. Okay, I need to do... Yeah, we're doing one of those. He's gonna attempt to attack my cheese buddy. You are not allowed to attack Swiss. Unacceptable. Worm, ew. Ugh. Oh. What is this? Worm goo. I need some stench armor for that. That I can do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, cool. That adds +5 physical armor. If I ever need that, where's my... That. I think that should do it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Does one of these add stench armor? Oh, yep. Gross. Okay, and then... Nope, I want my... Monster Club sash, because that thing is awesome. Oh, I'm between 2 things. Do the goo! I'm alone, though. I don't like that. There's no Molly. Can't have that. We're fighting him. I can't have this no Molly stuff. We need her. Oh. Claudia, that was good. Yeah. Ignite. Everybody but the middle one's on fire, so that's who we're going for. Got it. Get him with the stinky cheese. Okay, we're gonna do one of those and cause 3 bleeding. That's a lot of poison for me. I wonder if I can heal myself enough with that to live through the poison. I mean, it is just turns of poison, which stinks, but it's not the end of the world. I do need something that cures the poison, honestly. Okay, cure all negative effects. We're gonna do that because I need to do that. Okay. We're gonna do that. Get you out of there. Shoot him, Molly. You got this. You are gonna punch this dude. Because you intend to hit Molly with 18 cold damage. Unacceptable. Not my cheeseling! How dare you! Got him. Nice. Okay. We're just gonna flip, because that'll take this little one out. Gross! Oh, I didn't realize we were gonna spend this entire freaking episode nauseous, but here we are. There we go. Oh god. Father Grodworm? Oh hey! We got a hobo friend with us too! Mitch McCartney. Welcome to the team, Mitch. We may actually be able to do this without even summoning a cheese buddy. I really hope so. Okay, it's gonna do 7 more. And then I should be able to... Yeah! Ugh. Gross. I didn't get anything from that. What the heck? Riches below. You dig through the pile of rocks and claim the aforementioned riches for yourself. Pile of silver bars? Hell yeah. Dig through the... Ugh. Nasty. Okay, I guess we gotta go back. Ew. Mess with the worm casings? Gross. A lithe enough spelunker could squeeze through this opening. It's me! Okay. What was the point of... Oh, is that just another way to get through that? Ugh. Kitty! Maraschino. You reach out to pet Maraschino, but she wrinkles her nose and recoils. She must not like the horrid worm stench you've acquired. I don't have the part. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something very important here. Because clearly this is like the area. No way we're following it down that hole. Not for all the fertilizer in the world. And I don't have the piece. Oh! Shiny metal thing. I got the worm gear! Cool, okay. Let's do it. That was a surprisingly easy one, even though I am completely and thoroughly grossed out. I would like to take a shower. Machine is busily producing frequency thumps. I dealt with the worms. I noticed. Help yourself to some fertilizer down there, if you didn't already. Here, let me throw in a little bonus. We experimented with preserving our cherries in jars, but nobody bought them. Probably because nobody wanted 5 gallons of them all at once. I'll take a 5-gallon jar of maraschino cherries. Yeah, we named them after the cat. Thanks. You know, it's a little weird. We got through this whole deal without referencing The Cherry Orchard by Anton Chekhov. Yeah, I guess. I never read it, though. Yeah, me either. Okay, bye, Maggie. If that's the case, I think I know where those go. I have things to drop off at the, at our bar, anyway. I found you some bitters. Bitters? How sweet is it, baby? And I found some cherries. There'll be the cherry on top. Alright. Now, I would like to know what that... Okay, I got +1 mysticality, muscle, and AP. Oh, that's right. I was candied from a potion. Okay, oh, God. Gross. Ew. Ew. Gross. It's a ring. Let's loot it for the meat. Nasty. That's a combat item? Yeah, I can understand why that would do 20 freaking sleaze damage. Increase your sleaze armor by 6. Jesus. Okay, what I would also like to do... we gotta go back to Gray County anyway. Who is it that need a fertilizer? Is that you, Grover? Yeah. I got your fertilizer. Perfect. This'll be plenty. Thanks for your help. No problem. Probably ought to get back to my garden. But maybe just one more game first. Still got plenty of time. Good luck. Okay. I had a book. The envelope is firmly sealed, and the Department of Labor regulations demand that employee records envelopes be opened only with the proper tools. That is, an actual letter opener and not just your finger or a butter knife or something. Where is this damn letter opener? Because I have so much junk mail to open. Oh my god. Okay, where was the... Wasn't there a thing that did cold... It was a book. This one. Gives spooky armor. That wasn't it. There was something that did... Gives hot armor. Parmesan missile? What? Pour over the notes. The soldier who wrote these notes was a real masochist. If these techniques aren't against the Geneva Conventions, they certainly will be within a year or two. You discard the book in disgust. The horror. My god. Alrighty, let's... I feel like there was still something else that raised up my cold armor. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just hideous-initin. Oh yeah. Is that just... Where? These are paints, not pants. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that makes sense. I still feel like I'm definitely missing a book or something. I don't know. Because where is my cold armor coming from? Is it from one of these? No, no. That's hot armor. So clearly it's something else. Oh. Nice. Parmesan missile. I like it. Okay, what's next? I guess we're going to Black Gold Mine. Deal with some vampires. Oh my god, that's a huge one. Look out! A rolling boulder of sticky crude oil is coming down the hill at a terrifyingly slow speed. If you don't get out of the way in the next 3 or 4 hours, you're truck food. Roll it back up the hill. Rolling up your sleeves, you hoist the boulder back up the hill until it's safe and stationary on level ground. The labor puts you in mind of Sisyphus, and how much better you are than him at this sort of thing. Autobots, roll out. See what's inside. Junk mail and old insurance company letter. Okay. See what's inside the truck. I got a coat hanger, farmer's pants, and farmer's gloves. Nothing left of this house but charcoal and foundation. Start a cosmetics company. Sadly, it's not that kind of foundation. Aw, man. Okay. Property of Helco Oil Conglomerate. Keep out. Keep in instead. The desk is neatly organized. There's a Helco logbook on it. Look at the book. Entry 1. Oh boy, it's my first day as a drilling site surveyor, and I can't wait to prove myself. I'm gonna work hard to establish myself as a real up-and-comer, and then once my career is secure, maybe I'll have the confidence to pop the question to Clara. You know, the marriage question. Anyway, the crew has the derrick set up, and we're turning the drill on tomorrow morning. Seems like the former owners of the house have cleared out already. They yelled a lot of angry-sounding foreign words at us yesterday, but they were gone when I got here this morning. Kind of feel bad, but that's progress. So we started drilling and hit a big air pocket near the surface. Is hit the right word? Can you hit air? Anyway, it's probably just a random little cave. We lowered a couple of guys down with lamps to check it out. In unrelated news, I heard a big explosion from just west of here. I checked the maps and whatever's over there, it's not a Helco facility. Guess I'll have to read about it in the paper tomorrow. Okay. See what's inside the locker. Inside the locker there's a blazer. And inside that, all the engagement ring. See what's inside the tool chest. Nice. I'm not gonna make some stuff. Can you stop striking the ground? I don't know what I needed. Okay. I don't know what else I need to do there because I need to know how to get down. You know, I wonder if any of the other entries have an answer. I may not read them all thoroughly, but March 6th, March 7th. Gold mine. Baron Hellstrom wants us to reconnoiter the mine. Okay. I wonder if I just start at the top and if it just goes through the entries as I go. Yeah, it does. Okay. Anything about vampires? Okay. That doesn't really help me. I guess I'm gonna need something else. Can we... Oh, look for the trap door. Climb down the ladder. There was a trap door. Cool. This part of the wall is both spooky and moist. Gross! This card is empty save for a discarded pickaxe. Take the pickaxe! No way you're getting through there. You'd need a bunch of TNT plus a blasting cap and a detonation plunger. Card of meat ore. Refine some. Holy shit! Wow. Looks like someone was drunk mining. Like drunk driving. Oh my. Uh-oh. And that's putting it mildly. Brooch. Hi. It has been many years since a human interloper has invaded our home. How novel. Yeah. That's me. Novel. I mean, not the intruder part. Perhaps if you would leave, if you please us, we will permit you to join our family and live down here in luxury forever. Luxury. Living in an abandoned mine. The vampire gestures behind him to the rear part of the tunnel. It's actually really nice back there. Oh, huh. Vampires regard you with interest, though an unsettling percentage of that interest is in your neck. Ask about life down here. Have you guys been trapped down here for 11 years? Nearly, yes. We must thank you for clearing the debris that came to block the trapdoor as the foundation of the house further collapsed over time. Gosh, that sounds terrible. Oh, not at all. We are quite healthy. Wealthy. It is very comfortable down here. Sure, but don't you get bored? Vampires exchange classes. What? Admittedly, things did get a bit stale in the bedroom. We had to invent whole new categories of kink previously unexplored by sentient species. Yeah, we are really real nasty freaks now. Okay, changing the subject. Ask what they'll do now. Well, we've definitely got to go find some proper food. I'm so totally sick of these ghouls. Yes, they are so dry. It's like sucking the blood out of a turnip. Ugh. Well, sure, that's a great idea. Why don't you all leave and make up for the time you've spent trapped down here by staying away equally long? Oh, but I could not leave behind our wealth and luxury for that long. Oh. Well, I guess we're fighting them. Great, there's 6 things. I kind of feel bad that we're taking them out for the mob, but... Summon my cheese buddy! Let's do it, little cheeseling. Let's just get that out of the way first. Hemetic Orbulus. And then we're gonna do... Why would I do stench damage to Molly Buttons? That's stupid. Nasty claws. Claudia, no! Shoot him, Molly. Punch her. I did not like any of those noises at all. No! No biting. Oh god, Molly. Nicely done, Claudia. That was quite the noise from that one. Heal Molly. Wealthy but still unsophisticated vampire. Fun. Got that one. Punch him, cheeseling. So dramatic. Vampire skullcap, a blue del, 475 meat, and Claudia grew stronger. Hell yeah. Those vampires really classed up this collapsed mine. Must be nice to be rich. Check the drawers. Bottom drawer's full of meat. Actually gold, but we'll just go ahead and convert it for you for convenience. And it was 420. All these books have been thoroughly read. They're all dog-eared and practically falling apart. Oh jeez, there's a copy of the Kama Sutra with a huge bite taken out of it. Special kind of chest that only rich people are allowed to know about. I have almost 6,000 meat. I'm not considered in that. Fancy mail order catalog sits atop the fancy mahogany end table. Grab it. Expensive luxuries inc. Surprisingly undesanguinated guy. Hello. Salutations. I'm Croesus Vanderbilt. You may have heard of me. I'm the richest hobo in the world. Doesn't seem like a high bar to clear. I'm claiming the title regardless. And you are? I'm Fern Ranger. Nice to meet you. I'm indebted to you for getting rid of those vampires, Fern. I've been hiding back here for weeks. I was obliged to eat my cravat for nourishment. Oh, jeez. What are you doing trapped in a vampire mine? Ah, well, it isn't a vampire mine, you see. It's a gold mine. I found the other end of the ore vein in a small cave a short distance away and tunneled my way here. Unfortunately, the point at which I broke into this occupied section was the same point at which my tunnel collapsed behind me. Yikes. Indeed. It was all I could do to remain hidden in these rocks, praying that those creatures of the night would leave at some point so I could make my escape. I've seen things that will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Oh god, please don't elaborate. Hobo code. Certainly. Mostly financial jargon, but one never knows when that might come in handy. Thank you. You know, there's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and they sure could use some help wealth-wise if you don't mind sharing. Ah, wonderful. Croesus Vanderbilt, hobo philanthropist. Has an excellent ring to it. I shall head there directly. Gotta say it properly. Okay then. How'd they get electricity down here? Who knows? Alright, let's go back to Ocean City real quick and we can take care of the... I'm sorry? Oh, check the nightstand. That makes sense. Put your music box on your tchotchke shelf, frightening all of the other tchotchkes. Better than with me! Fern, as expected, your performance continues to be admirable. We will contact you soon with your final mission, Parametrics. Final? That sounds ominous. Open a briefcase. 900 meat. It's a lot of gabagool. I'll take it. Treasure everywhere. Increase item drops. Hell yeah, we're reading it. Browse the catalog. Oh my god, it's another endless one. Treasure everywhere. Skill upgraded. Keep browsing. Alright. We have an upgraded skill. Oh my god. That's in this one, right? Jesus. There's our message. Called mob. I'm not even going to attempt that word. Hi, Don, it's me. Ah, excellent. I have one final assignment for you. Final? After this, your capacity and qualifications within our organization will have been proven to the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will be herewith promoted to the rank of Caporgme? I don't even want to know. And no longer subject to my various requestations. Wow, okay then. What's the assignment? To assassinify the leader of Ocean City's vampire courtier. Gosh. At this moment, the Baron, I'm not even going to try that, is visiting his favorite leisure establishment, which is location-wise on the boardwalk of our very own Ocean City. Our information gathering experts have determined the password is Masquerade. Deal with him via any methodology suitable to your preferences, provided that the creature is thoroughly destroyificated and you acquire his golden fang as evidence. Okay, then what? Once your mission has reached a successful conclusion, we will be in touch directly. May you be blessed with fortuitous happenstance, Fern. Thanks! Okay. We going on the boardwalk. I'd like to finish these up and see how this goes with the mob. We are tutoring the struggling street urchins with their math homework. Okay. Before we do the other thing, I would like to go into the hat photographers, so give me a second. Okay. I got all my meat. I now have over 7,000. Same masquerade. Head through the door. Find and keep some lost items. I have 2 vampire skull caps now. Vampire sits at a table alone, sullenly counting grains of salt. This gassy vampire is tooting in and out of all the pipes. This is so appropriate that I have the vampire boots on. These ladies are dancing halfway between the floor and the ceiling. As you do. There's a sign on the lid of this trunk that says loose body parts. Look inside. Trunk is full mostly of lips and tongues, but there are a few ears and fingers as well. Some of them even still have jewelry left on them. Gross. Windows closed, locked, glued shut, painted shut, and also has a sign on it that says do not open. Bartender gives you a chilly look. Talk to him. How'd you get in? You are no vampire. Oh, no, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Ah, well. Since you got past Otto, I suppose that's good enough for me. I require information. Yes? I'm looking for the Baron. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man. Should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it is not like I should stop you. He's sitting right over there. He is the one in the vintage collar. Thank you. These vampires are having a conversation that's too terrifying to interrupt. These vampires are hovering over their chairs in a spooky way. Step through the shadow rift. I'm a bat. A horrible mirror. Hideous mirror. Disgusting mirror. Hateful mirror. Damnable mirror. Hideous. Disgusting. Horrible. Terrible. Hateful. Hideous. Horrible. Hideous. Revolting. I can screech. Years of bad luck. 7. 14. 28. 42. 'I think I just have to break all the mirrors. Yep. Close the thingy. 91 years of bad luck. Yeah, that tracks. George says fiends. That's me. R. Fish in it. Romantic kicker. Translate the hobo code. Whatever you do, don't order the special. That's pretty ominous. Flush the toilet. Nice. Consider this. How does the sink make you feel? It makes my blood curdle. You notice a powerful stench, which is not surprising given you're in a bathroom. Sniff around to see where it's coming from. Oh no, it's your blood. Impure blood. Leave before somebody notices. Why do we have club music going on in here? +3 to stench armor and +5 to maximum AP. Okay. I'll take the boost, I suppose. This elaborately collared vampire sips languidly from his glass, projecting an air of smug nobility. Baron, I presume? Well, aren't you the presumptuous one? I am indeed the Baron, and you are? Lady Camilla von Baronwich. I'm gonna do it. He doesn't seem convinced. It's a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are too many vampires in here to just attack him. This is going to take a subtle touch. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Open it. You get a firm grip on the window and take a breath. Grit your teeth and heave. The sash tears free of its various locks and adhesives and slams upward, allowing the room to fill with brilliant white sunlight. Let's just ignore the fact that it's been gloomy and overcast all week. All of the vampires inside the bar, including the Baron, scream and burst into flames, quickly disintegrating into little piles of ash. Heck yeah! I did it! Grab the golden fangs. Why is it still shiny? Weird. It's important at this moment that you leave the bar via the stairwell. If you say so. I love that light effect. So much nicer in here now. Wait, isn't this a basement? Yes. Definitely. You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by two burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 3 days ago, you'd know him as soon as he opened his mouth. A marvelous outcome. Fern, truly marvelous. You accomplishes the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. Hi, Don. You hand Don Toblerone the Baron's gold fang, and he examines it briefly before tucking it away in his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers, and the two goons pat their pockets, becoming more and more flustered until finally one of them finds what he was looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a sigh of relief. Don looks at them askance and then rolls his eyes and hands you the object. A small black velvet ring box which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be the silhouette of a penguin. I got the capo signet. What's this? This, my newly promotionated comrade-ess, is the seal of our boss. This ring identificates you as a... I'm not even going to try anymore. Within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow, like what? The details of your specific role, salary, and etc. are still to be determined. You'll be contacted in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, however, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives wherever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or gunwise. You shake his hand and go, I got an achievement, a friend of ours. I'm a friend of the mob. Welcome to the family, Fern Ranger. It'll be an honor and a privilege both to be working with you in the future. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the two goons sing a spirited verse of she's like a jolly good... Oh, God, I can't speak. For she's a jolly good fellow, and then tip their hats and saunter away. Aw, shucks. Those guys are the best. Okay. We're gonna go back to Gray County now, I think. Okay. So, honestly, I think we'll just go... Let's check out the house. Sure. Even you, good queen, must nap from time to time. A burnt-out truck cab in a ditch looks like an ideal spot, but you awake in the dirt, limbs stretched, tied by a bunch of nasty little elven creatures. A trap. Snap the ropes. The elvish creatures are so impressed by your show of strength they proclaim you a new god, or they lose interest in the whole thing. Either way, they wander off. And don't come back now. Okay. Open the mailbox. On the inside it also says Borge. Oh, it's another of those fences Will Hunter asked you about. No need to keep painting them. Paint it. Having fulfilled the conditions to overturn Will Hunter's curse, there's nothing further to be gained by painting excess fences except by certain aesthetic standards. A more beautiful world. Paint it! For the more beautiful world? Paint it! There's no obvious impact on any curses anywhere, but a nice clean fence is its own reward. Exactly. This quaint and well-maintained farmhouse appears to be the only settled farmstead in the area. It must be lonely with no neighbors to meet or sugar to borrow. Those with neighbors know that they can't go 5 minutes without asking each other for a cup of sugar. It's one of the main things they do. Just trading the same sugar back and forth, never gaining anything. Knock. A voice, muffled and gruff, shouts back. Who's that there? Mr. Borge? I can't hear you over the rain. Just go in. That is quite the hairdo, good sir. Are your muddy boots too big for your feet? Painting in the church it depicts are in sore need of restoration. Just embarrassing work all around. An old farmer is tanned and calloused all over from either a lifetime of farm work or a fall into a vat at a leather factory. Look at you. You're soaked to the bone from the rain. Quick, you must make yourself warm. There's hot spaghetti on the stove and towels in my wardrobe. Thanks. I'm Fern, by the way. Everyone calls me Borge. You're welcome under my roof, Fern, and to share my food and warmth, but I have one rule by which you must abide. What's that? You must not look at my daughter. Why not? Isn't for you to question. I simply tell you, you must not look at my daughter. Fine, I won't. What the fuck? Search the cabinets. Spaghetti's on the stove for not the cabinet. I see. Do you? I'm not gonna take the bottle. Someone might need the bottle, presumably a baby, but you don't want to presume. Stop searching the kitchen. An unbroken coil of thick spaghetti simmers eel-like in a discolored copper pot. Collect the coil. The bony frame of the farmer's daughter twitches in your peripheral. Don't look at her. You told me not to look at her. Drink some milk? Drinking farmer's milk with one's hands is fragrantly illegal in or out of prohibition. Candles on a bookshelf is a recipe for disaster. Coincidentally, the title of one of the cookbooks is a recipe for disaster scenarios. Uh-oh! Now you can see why the farmer would have that rule. What the heck? I was just trying to turn around, man. What in the world? No house. Okay, I guess we're going to Oldham Mill. What the fuck? A small lake of oil defiles the landscape, and so does the guy taking a bath in it. As you draw closer, you see it's not a guy at all, but a man-shaped oil creature stewing in his own juices. He's nude, but for an oversized Stetson. Well, you assume nude. Who knows what he's wearing downstairs? Maybe more Stetsons. Nice hat, he says, raising a slick fist. Give it. No. Offer to trade hats? Good deal, he says, and disappears further into the bath. I got it. Thing. Make tracks. Does that mean that my hat is gone? No! My fedora! Oh no! I am very upset now. My fedora. Guys, I didn't think that that would trade the hat. I thought I was tricksing him, and it didn't tricksy him, and I'm upset now. I need to go cry in a corner. Fine. I'll put on my electro helmet. I need a moment to go cry, guys. Oh. Shadow pocket. Get the shadow bomb. I am very upset. I lost my fedora, and that is unacceptable. Hobo code. Go 50 paces west. Well, first of all, it said now go 50 paces north? I don't know. Go inside the mill. Clock stopped, perhaps in solidarity with the windmill. Its hands at 6:07. According to the partially destroyed calendar, today is Burns Night, the annual celebration of the life and works of 18th century poet Robert Burns. On closer reading, it's just that the calendar itself is burned. Take a closer look at this. Let's leave the flower alone for now. I need some stench armor. I am so mad right now. I cannot believe that my fedora is gone. We've had the fedora since the beginning. Sniff the flower. Flower's fragrance has two notes, bad and worse, but you've let it in, and once the dank fetid odor is at home in your nose, it commences to make all sorts of trouble. You'll need a good nasal wash to get rid of yourself of this olfactory vampire. Check out these bugs. A baker's dozen of long-snouted bugs burrow busily in and out of the flower. They seem hard at work. How far gone must this flower be for it to not only have attracted bugs, but for those bugs to have given themselves a project? Eat some flower? It's not good flour, and even if it was, you really shouldn't eat flour on its own. Eat it. You tear into the old flour with your teeth. It explodes in your mouth, and when you do, something hard and cold slides down your throat. Hard to say what it was. Maybe not something you want in your stomach, but it doesn't matter. It's there now. Ew, 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 ew. I don't know what happened, but that was really disgusting. Against the grain. -1 to maximum AP. Of course. Of course. And look, my muscle, mysticality, and moxie are all down now because my freaking fedora is gone. I am so pissed. Every time I get boosts to my muscle, mysticality, and moxie, I do something dumb and they're gone. And I am very upset about it. And I need to get rid of this stupid growed worm stink and against the grain. Oh, I wonder. There was a thing from Rufus. I wonder if the rag will still work. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's below we went. It's from before there. What does the intimidating Stetson do again? Muscle and moxie. I do need something to raise my moxie back up because that's my attacking thing. So we're going to do that in a second and see what we can do. Actually, we might do that in the next episode. But right now, I am upsetty spaghetti. Where is the... Okay, it's well before all that. Back from SIT. Okay. Rufus' special rag. Wipe. Oh, good. Great. That didn't work. Did it? No. No, it didn't. I'm really tempted to go to bed and start over. Because I am not okay right now. We're gonna go outside. Anyway, I'm actually gonna leave this episode here and we're gonna figure out this in the next episode. We're gonna go up the ladder and I'm very upset about the fedora and I should have fought him. Man. And I don't think there's a way to get it back. I'm so pissed. I would have rather not have that hat than lose my freaking fedora. Unacceptable. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live. Don't forget to share the video around and check me out on Twitter. That's where I also post about when videos go live and other such things that are happening in my life, such as my crochet goodies. If you haven't seen so far, they're up on both my Twitter and my Instagram, and I love them. They're adorable little sea pancakes. Anyway, I will leave the full playlist for Shadows Over Loathing down below me here on the screen. Someone is driving by in a very loud vehicle. I do not appreciate it. Sir or madam, are you done? This is rude. Anyway, I will also leave the link to the game down in the description if you guys want to check this out for yourselves. And I will leave the full playlist for Cult of the Lamb on the opposite side of the screen if you guys want to watch that as well. So, that being said, this is Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!